Hey everyone, it's Melissa from Yoga for Health Long Island, here to do week 4 of teen yoga. So I am a couple days early, but I figured let's get it out there, let's get this video on. I am going away for a camping trip for 8 days with my family, so I wanted to get this video out there for you guys. I hope you've been doing all the challenges, keeping up with your yoga, keeping up with your mindfulness. These are just great tools you can use for the rest of your life that can really help you to stay focused, help you to de-stress, and just really be authentic to yourself. So let's jump right in, okay? So sitting up nice and tall, let's close the eyes down. And just take some time to take some deep breaths, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your body, and just letting go of the day. However your day went today, just leave it behind you and bring your mind into this moment right now. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We'll start that breathing technique that we've been practicing. So nice and slow. Start to breathe in through your nose, fill up your whole body. Then hold the breath. And then exhale nice and slow with control. Again, breathing in, take your time. Hold the breath. And then exhaling slowly, taking your time. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. And exhale nice and slow. One more time. Breathe in. Hold the breath. And then exhale, let it go. And just see if you feel any calmer right now in this moment. How does your body feel? We only did a few deep breaths there, nothing too long, but even small amounts of this can help you to settle in and focus. So go ahead and blink the eyes open. We're ready to start. We're going to come to stand at the front of our mat. Let's bring the feet together. We're going to do some of the sun salutations. So let's inhale, reach up and arch back. And then exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck here. Just let yourself become nice and loose. I like to rock forward and back sometimes. So going on my heels and toes. Shaking my head no. Shaking my head yes. And then I'll step back for my plank pose. Try to be really strong here, pulling the belly up towards the spine. Then exhale, knees come down, the whole body comes forward. Inhale, small back bend. And then press back for your first downward facing dog. I like to go on the tippy toes and then back down. On the tippy toes and back down. Looking forward, bend the knees, walk or step to the hands. Hands come to your shins, look forward, inhale, and then a nice active fold here. Try to relax in the legs if it feels really intense. Try to slow down the breathing, calming the muscles. Awesome. Let's inhale, reach up and arch back. And hands to the chest. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding. Let's prepare and look forward. Then bend those knees and step back to that plank pose. Let's try to lower as one. So keep your elbows really close to your body. Try to go really, really slow with control, lowering to the ground. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, press it back. Nice deep breaths here. Let's try for 5. So slow it down, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Looking forward, bend those knees, big step forward, lengthen in your spine, nice active fold. Inhale, reaching up and arching back. Hands to the chest. We're going to step our right foot back, slightly out to the side here. Both legs are going to stay nice and straight. Okay, hands are going to come to the hips and you're going to start to fold forward. Really try to lengthen in your spine. Nice and controlled. You can keep the hands here, but if you can reach for the ground, do that. And again, my legs are straight, right? See? Nice and straight. Breathe into this leg. Got the stretch of the leg. We're going to bend into the front knee. We're going to try a balance. So balancing here, both of my feet are facing down, hips are facing down. So don't open to the side, keep it facing down. Work on straightening the leg, even if your leg's low and straight. I'd rather it instead of high and bent, right? So as straight as you can get it. Bend the knee and drop that foot down. Arms are going to come up for a warrior one. So my toes are forward here. These toes are out to the side. Hands come down, stepping back for plank, lowering down. Let's keep those elbows really close. You can place your knees down first if you need to. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, press it back. Breathe through the nose, calm down the body. Looking forward, bend those knees, walk or step forward. Lengthen in your spine and then nice active fold. Inhale, reaching up and back. And hands to center. Other side, so left foot's going to step back. Toes are out to the side, but hips are squared forward. We start to lower down, coming into our active leg stretch. Maybe reaching for the ground, but you do not have to. If you're super flexible, you can also lift this foot, right? So you're getting a deeper stretch if you're flexing in the foot. Reaching those hands forward. Bending into that knee, finding that half split here. It's a balanced split. Working on straightening the legs. Breathing. Knee bends, we place that foot back down. Maybe you lose your balance like me, and then arms come up for that warrior one. It's all about the breath, calming down the body and the mind. Hands come down, plank pose, lowering down knees, whole body, or just bending those elbows with control. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, press it back. I always return back to the breath. That's my anchor. That's calming my body, calming my mind. Looking forward, bend the knees, walk or big step forward. Hands are in front of you or your shins, and then active fold. Inhale, reaching up and arching back. Hands to the chest. We're going to do a balance. We're going to stand on the right leg. We're going to reach for the left ankle. My right arm comes up. Nice and focused. If you're nice and steady, start to tilt the hips forward. And maybe you can reach for the inside of the leg this time. You don't have to, but just maybe. Then you start to kick your foot away from you. You can still hold on to the outside. You could even stay here. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Shake out the legs. Other side. Hanging on to that right ankle. You can also hold the wall if you need to, right? So a wall in front of you, a chair. The left arm comes up. Breathing deep here. And then tilting the body forward. Maybe reaching for the inside of the foot or ankle and kicking the leg away. Nice and calm, nice and focused. You can also stay here. You don't have to go as far. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Shake out the legs. Let's move on to the lower poses. So inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, folding in half. Looking halfway to prepare, bending the knees, stepping back for plank. We're going to do side plank. So you can start with the easy version. Left knee comes down, left hand centered, and we open up to the side here. Focus all your attention on breathing, staying strong, maybe lifting that back leg. If you want an extra challenge, you're going to stack your feet. And make sure your hip doesn't go really high. You want to be nice and centered. Shoulder on top of shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's switch sides. So starting with that easy version, right knee is down, right hand centered, left leg back, and we open up here. And slowing down the breath, staying conscious. Maybe lifting that back leg. And then maybe stacking the feet. You can stay in any pose. You don't have to keep going forward. Just do the best you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let's come into child's pose. So separating the knees a little bit here towards the edge of your mat. And sitting back towards your heels, walking those hands forward, dropping the head down. And just taking a moment to center. Slowing down the breath. Awesome. We're going to come into lizard pose before we sit. So my right leg's going to come forward. It's parallel with my mat. Hands are in front of me. I'm going to tuck my back toes and lift my knee. And I start to rock, almost like I'm ready to sprint. The back knee will place down, untuck the toes. This back leg is as long as I can get it. My front foot is flat. And you're trying to press your hips forward and down here. If you're looking for extra, maybe coming onto your forearms. But again, you don't have to. It's just an extra step if you need it. Breathing deep here. Feel free to do a little movement in the hips. And we'll switch. Let's kick this leg back, stretch it out. And then switching sides. Left foot's going to come all the way forward. Same thing, like we're ready to sprint. We start rocking. Back knee down, untuck the toes. Pressing the hips forward and down. My left foot is nice and flat. Maybe coming onto the forearms if we can. Nice deep breathing here. See, I'm moving stuff off my mat, but we shouldn't be. We should be really focused, zoned in. Inhale, exhale. And then kicking that leg back, stretching it out. We're ready to sit. You guys are doing really amazing today. Pushing the limit here. Let's work on the spine. So right leg crosses over, right arm behind us. Inhale, left arm up. We cross in front of the leg, maybe hugging the leg. Sit up nice and tall. Front leg is flexed. And we're breathing. We're just chilling, relaxing, breathing, working the spine. Awesome. We're ready for the other side. Left leg crosses, left arm behind us. Inhale, right arm up, twisting the spine to the left. And we're really active here. My leg is active. I'm sitting up tall. I'm twisting slightly deeper on every exhale. Coming back to center. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. Sit really close to the heels. You're going to hang onto your ankles and try to press down on the thighs, creating some space in the hips. Every exhale, try to sink a little lower. Apply a little more pressure. Nice. Let's come on to the back. So lowering down till you're nice and flat. Keep your feet on the ground. And just start to move your knees left and right. And you can move slow. No need to rush here. And we'll pull the knees into the body, making circles going left. So massaging the belly. And we're gonna rest, guys. We're gonna rest from this quick workout. Bring the legs out long. Let them hang out to the sides, the feet. Tuck the shoulders under. I want you to lay nice and flat. This is a really important part of the practice, so try not to skip the last few minutes of relaxation. So let's take a deep breath. Do it again if you didn't let go of stress. Deep breath. And just let yourself start to relax, start to be nice and calm in the body. See if you can stay still without scratching an itch, going like this, or moving your hair. Try to stay absolutely still. This is like a little recovery time for the body. I want you to pick a positive affirmation. So, I am strong, or I am courageous, I am powerful, I am thankful. Anything you'd like, just I am, and then a word. And I want you to see if you could say it to yourself 10 times without any interruptions in your mind. So go ahead and start. I am this. 5 more times. Inhale, I am. Exhale the word. Nice job. Start to move your fingers and toes. Stretch overhead, that nice morning stretch. And you'll bring yourself up to a seat. Keep your eyes closed for a moment here. Let's take a deep breath together. Go ahead and blink those eyes open. So I hope you enjoyed this session. moving your body and also taking time to rest. I hope you've been working on your challenges. This week's challenge is to see if you can respond better to situations. So instead of reacting, try to respond. What's the difference there? So reaction is like this habitual thing that just comes out, right? Your mom or your brother does something you don't like and you're like, rah, and you just like react really quickly. I want you to try to take a deep breath before you do anything. Let the situation happen. Take a deep breath. And then see if you can respond. Responding is going to be a thought out process, maybe more positive, constructive, not this quick, fast reaction. So that's your challenge for this week. I hope you're enjoying these sessions. You guys are doing really awesome. Please comment, please share, let us know how we're doing. I'll see you soon.